Yo, Broncos Country! Did you feel that heat? The Denver Broncos training camp is underway, and the energy is electric. Our quarterback, Bo Nix, is stepping into the 2025 season like he owns the field. Year 2, family, and he's showing he's not here to mess around. Are you ready to see what he's been cooking up this offseason? Hold tight, because this is going to be a football show. Let's dive into what's going down at camp and why Broncos Country believes 2025 could be the year for our QB. Real talk. Denver Broncos family, what's happening in Englewood, Colorado is jaw-dropping. The 2025 training camp just kicked off, and Bo Nix is already proving that the rookie who led us to the playoffs in 2024, that was just the start. The guy's different, more confident, faster, sharper. And it's not just me saying it, his teammates are saying this is Bo's team now. Cornerback Pat Certain, too, our Defensive Player of the Year, said Bo's radiating confidence, like he already knows where every piece on the board needs to be. Let's set the stage, Broncos Country. Last season, Bo Nix wasn't just any rookie. He started every game, led the Broncos to 10 wins, and was 2 touchdowns shy of breaking the rookie record for TD passes with 29. That's serious business. The guy played with a maturity that made us forget he'd just come out of college. And now? He's taking it to the next level. Bo didn't sit still this offseason. He spent days in San Diego with none other than Drew Brees, one of the greatest QBs to ever step on an NFL field, soaking up knowledge like a sponge. That's dedication, family. What's going down at training camp is showing exactly why Broncos Country is so hyped. On day 1, Bo was already pulling tight end Lucas Kroll aside to explain the depth of a route. He's correcting receivers, pointing out directions in the huddle, leading like a veteran. And check this. In a 7-on-7 play, he threw a perfect ball to Adam Trotman, threading it between 2 defenders like it was a video game pass. That's precision. That's game vision. That's what makes a franchise quarterback. But it's not just his arm that's shining. One thing that's surprising, folks, is his legs. A lot of people forget, but Bo was a dual-threat quarterback in college. He ran for 38 touchdowns in his college career, 14 in his first year at Oregon alone. On day 5 of camp, with pads finally on, he escaped the pocket in one play and left linebacker Alex Singleton eating dust. Tell me, Broncos Country, who knew our QB had that speed in the tank? That's a weapon Sean Payton can use to dismantle opposing defenses. And what's helping Bo shine even more? The cast around him. The Broncos' offense is stronger than ever. We've got Courtland Sutton coming off a 1,000-yard season, and Marvin Mims Jr., who's ready to explode as a complete receiver. Not to mention new additions like tight end Evan Engram, who'll be a nightmare for defenses, and running backs J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey, who'll bring the heat to the ground game. Sean Payton's built an offense that, on paper, is one of the deepest in the league. And with Bo at the helm, the sky's the limit. But don't get it twisted, family. It's not just about raw talent. What's impressing at training camp is Bo's mentality. He's obsessed with getting better. As he put it, every day is about finding a way to be better. He's not resting on last season's praise. He wants more precision, more leadership, more wins. And Sean Payton's loving it. He said Bo's playing faster, with less hesitation in the pocket, protecting the ball, and being tough to sack, something that was already his trademark in college. That's a quarterback mastering Payton's system, which, by the way, isn't easy to learn. Now let's talk about what this means for Broncos Country. Last year, we broke a 9-year playoff drought. It was epic, but we know the hunger's bigger. 2025 is about taking the next step. Bo's entering training camp with the pressure to avoid the dreaded sophomore slump some QBs hit in year 2. But from what's happening in Englewood, it looks like he's set for an MVP leap. Yeah, I said MVP. If he keeps this up with this offense around him, why not dream big? Tell me, Broncos Country, Are you feeling that Super Bowl energy in the air? And there's more. The Broncos defense is coming back strong, led by Pat Surtain II, and bolstered by guys like Dre Greenlaw and Talanoa Hufanga. That means Bo won't have to carry the team on his back. He's got elite support on both sides of the ball. But the focus now is on the offense, and Bo's showing he can lead this group against any opponent. He already faced top defenses last season and finished the year as the fourth-best QB in passer rating from Week 5 onward. That's not luck. That's talent. And now, with another year of experience, he's ready to make noise. So, Broncos Country, you liking what you're seeing? If you're true Denver Broncos family, don't wait. Subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss a single play from this season that's shaping up to be historic. Hit that bell, because we're bringing every training camp update, every epic Bo Nix play, and all the emotions only Broncos Country gets. Let's go on the Super Bowl journey together. Who's with us? Subscribe and let's make some noise. Look, family, I'll be real. Some folks out there still doubt Bo Nix. They say he's too old for a rookie, that his ceiling isn't high enough. Seriously? After 29 touchdowns as a rookie and what he's showing at training camp, I say those critics are going to have to eat their words. Bo Nix is building something special in Denver, and I'm betting he'll shut a lot of mouths in 2025. What do you think, Broncos Country? Is he the guy or the guy? Drop your take in the comments. So, Broncos Country, what do you think of this version 2.0 of Bo Nix? Is he ready to lead us to an unforgettable season? Comment below which training camp play got you the most hyped, and what are you expecting from our QB in 2025? Don't forget to drop that like, share with your Denver Broncos family, and subscribe to Stay in the Loop. Let's walk this road together because this is Broncos Country, and we don't stop. Until the next video, y'all, go Broncos.